SSA has been hell for me at least. Yeah, I just can't focus. I just can't adapt to like online learning at all.
I don't even remember what my life was like before the pandemic anymore.
I honestly don't remember.
My whole life has changed, and I guess it's kind of in positive and negative ways, but I think it's more negative.
I think I didn't know that I actually liked having my own time. I guess, like, because I've always liked being surrounded by people. I guess I feel like a lot more tired, even though we get the chance to like sleep in a lot more. But I feel more tired at the same time. I don't know if that's because like because we're online learning, like we're always in the same environment, so like we get more tired and exhausted more easily.
In the beginning of the pandemic, it wasn't actually that bad. It was like still the same. I was nothing really changed. And then after I started DP, then everything started to change. It felt like I was losing control of everything, especially with the amount of work I had.
I've become even lazier. My school stability has been dropped to a very concerning level. I have been absent for like majority of the classes.
I continuously like put myself in the same situation where I'm like always in my room and always doing work. I start to feel like really tired and unmotivated, so I just don't do any work.
I felt even very like unmotivated to go to school. Like I'm even like afraid to public speak. Socially, it's taken a toll on me. Like it's hard. It's hard to like participate in class. Like and like it's hard to build relationships with teachers as well. I just generally more anxious. I became a lot more anxious in terms of like speaking in class. I don't know. I feel like because we're online, there's like the I don't know. It makes me feel more anxious to participate.
The biggest change so far is like my sleeping schedule. My sleeping schedule was terrible.
My energy levels are really, really low, to the point where like I don't even listen in classes anymore.
I'm honestly so tired of school. I couldn't care less about the grades anymore. I just like as long as I'm done with it, I'm done with it. If I did the test, I did it.
Like I had my camera up, like tilted up, to the point where I just don't like focus in class anymore. Like even my favorite classes.
I like started to only actually talk to like 4 or 5 people. I don't communicate to as much people as I used to before.
In online learning, it makes it harder for me to socialize. So yeah, I tend to stay in one circle, and that's pretty much it.
I'm a bit tired of this pandemic. That's why I rarely talk to people anymore. It's just like I'm so tired every day, and I got to know who are my real friends and who I actually need in my life. But the negative part is it's been really hard mentally and physically.
So like for me, my experience was very different from my friends from PV's experience because I had friends here. So I just reconnected with them. For them it was more of like they stuck with each other. So it's like pretty hard. If you don't have any connections, it's like very hard. I tried making new friends, it was not easy.
Especially high school wise, everyone's already in their own little groups and they've been together for like years, so it's like, yeah, it's kind of hard.
I would honestly still choose to stay online. Like although like I said like before, like it makes me feel a lot more anxious. It makes me feel a lot more tired. There's also a lot more like free time, not really free time, but like there's a lot more time for me to do work instead of like spending it on, for example, like going from home to school, like that 45 minutes I could have been doing something else. I don't like meeting new people. I don't like meeting people. Don't put that in, I swear to God.
I wouldn't mind going back to school. Like it's just I don't want to do the exams.
I really, really want to go. It's just I can't go. I cannot get the vaccine, which physically hurts me because I really, really, really want to go back. Like ever since quarantine started, like I wanted to go back. Like I can't. personally for me, I can't handle it anymore.
I think that I wouldn't go back to physical school, even though I enjoyed the time like being by myself and like having my own privacy. I think taking classes at school, like in campus, is makes more sense. Our school curriculum or our school in general wasn't built to be taken online. So since it's been like transferred online, it hasn't been that well and hasn't been done that well too. Don't call me on class, please. Thank you.
Can they space things out better? Like, I don't mind tasks, but like summatives, oh my god, they're so bad at spacing it out.
I think teachers should work together and really like consider how much work they're putting on students.
Yeah, just a little bit less work. I don't really mind the work, but it's tiring sometimes.
I guess be more like at least a bit for the school in general, be more understanding towards the students during the online learning, because a lot of us we are struggling with this. Some of us may be struggling than others, while others may do better than the rest. Like for example, like reasons why some people turn their camera off, or reasons why they don't talk in class. Yeah, I know it's hard for all of us. Like it's not only me, it's not only you.
I want teachers to know that when they see us in class and if we look sleepy or we're not there, we're just exhausted and mentally drained. And I want teachers to consider that not everyone has a good home environment, so that not everyone can thrive at home. Some people might have like family problems or just problems themselves. So there's so many reasons why you can't assume things about students in their lives and how it should be easy for them at home.